to reflect. My brain is utterly fucked.
Carrot_carrot. Timer complete.
I have to come clean. My brain is utterly fucked.
You're on the telly.
I am on the telly. Hello, and welcome to episode 0 of Morltropolis, a regular stream where we will design the socialist utopia of the future together, one erroneous brick at a time. This will all be conducted in city skylines, as you will see around me. I do not yet really know how to use, play, or interact with city skylines, and so episode 0 will be as much a collective learning experience as it will be one to debate the fundaments of 21st century urban design and the kind of society we'd want to encourage with the placement of buildings. Hello.
Timer complete.
Oh, am I quiet? Do you know, I might just be talking a little quietly. 1 2 1 2 1 2. I can raise the volume on this. 1 2. Hello. How is this? I think we will all learn how to use it together. Can we have a Thunderdrome? I don't know, actually. One thing I know is possible is you can rename everything. And I want to eventually... I have modified eggs, so the eggs are smaller but in a randomized placement, which means if we ever have an egg cascade, all the eggs will show up.
Egg.
All the eggs should show up clearly rather than overlapping each other. Well,
Egg.
they all seem to be over there.
Egg.
They all seem to just be over there. Why are they not randomizing? They're supposed to just pop up anywhere.
Egg. Egg.
Oh, there we go.
Egg.
Okay. Sometimes they're just here, but sometimes they're
Egg.
somewhere else. There we go. There we go. That's the intended behaviour. Though I don't know why they do seem to favour that spot. I think Plem is the Jellycat's egg.
Egg.
Okay, sometimes over here. A lot more fun.
Chegg.
Chegg. We do have a new command. I think Bird and Buzz were suggesting swans. So exclamation mark swans now just brings up a little thing. I've also made some small changes. It's just easy to get some swans out now. Oh, who's it? Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bell. I love seeing
I
your
have to
faces
come
in the
clean.
chat, and I
My
love seeing
brain
this
is
community
utterly
grow
fucked.
from strength to strength.
Swans belong to the Queen.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bell, Alone Cole, and thank you, Donald Rob. Thank you, Devuch, for the follow. That is your photo, yes. I have also smart
I have to
objectified it, so
complete.
it could be
My
changed. to
brain
say
is
anything else.
utterly fucked.
I haven't implemented that yet.
Welcome.
Thank you for the 10 months, Oracle. Welcome, everyone. So we're basically going to be learning together how City Skylines works. No slote yet, but on Friday night we will have the slote hole. Honestly, I think by the end I want the stream just to be Katamari Damacy, and I'm the ball. You used to have a sign by where I grew up, and it was just a big exclamation mark. And then I went there on Google Maps the other week, and it wasn't there anymore. I loved it. I couldn't see what was the hazard that it was telling you about. Maybe a bit of a sharp turn nearby. Now that you're here, Albrat, I'm having a wonderful time. Okay, is there anything else that needs to be said? I made some very small little tweaks and adjustments. Oh yeah, exclamation mark mourn if we ever want to indicate that we are collectively sad. It's been reduxed. I think it's a little bit better. Just shows a few sad events. Why was he on the roof? And I think that will help people, you know, get in touch with sadness. If they weren't personally upset by one of those events, they probably were by the other four. Yes, I do think maybe spilt milk may have been what caused Captain Tom to fall off the roof, but the question does remain, who put him up there? Did I do anything else? Is there anything else to concern ourselves with? Did I do anything else we need to go over? Thank
I
you for
have
the
to
20 minutes,
complete.
King of Time.
My brain is utterly fucked.
Hello, Imperial Halloumi. How are you? Let's see, what else have I done? Exclamation mark help is a bit more detailed now. Now if you try to add a new thing to the randomizer but the category doesn't exist, it now will allow you to make the category and add the thing in one thing. Where does this link? Where will this link tell me? Okay, we will get that.
Robot egg.
We will probably have to get that at some point. Gaza did more than that. I mean, yeah, that is. He did have a reputation for being kind of a arrested development, high emotional alcoholic. But he did once also bring a bag of fried chicken to a serial killer while they were at large. So there's more to Gaza than you might think. There was like not an active shooter situation, but the guy called Raoul Moat was, I think, hiding in a house, and the police had it surrounded. Or no, was it outdoors? Actually, I don't know. Basically, he brought some fried chicken and some beer to a serial killer. And a fishing rod. Yes. In the woods. We've all got our own version of the Gaza Raoul Moat. Yes, and also there's a small quality of life thing. If you try to ask for a random thing from a category that doesn't exist anymore, like if we wanted to say random Donkey Kong, there you go. It now will tell you that there is no category like that. Yeah, you can't. But now it's created Donkey Kong and it's added Cranky. Are we adding all the Kongs in? Did he? Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I do want to say, Diddy's not a Donkey Kong. Diddy's simply a Kong. Like Funky's not a Donkey Kong. Funky is a Kong. It's not Funky Donkey Kong. New reticulating added splines. Sure. Sure. Whatever you need. Okay. Well, Raoul Moat again. I wouldn't say Raoul Moat's not a Donkey Kong. If you remember, it's Raoul Moat Kong. Okay, you're all having plenty of fun. Let's hop into City Skylines. Let's begin learning the basics. I don't have any DLCs or whatever. I'm fully base game, at least for now. There's room to expand if we find any joy or pleasure in what we're doing here. Junior Math, Donkey Kong. I believe we're probably best off. What do we want? Do we want temperate, boreal, European, or tropical? Can we put this to a poll? Yeah, poll, 2 minutes. What kind of climate do we want? 1, temperate, 2, tropical, 3, boreal, or 4, European.
Poll open.
And then we'll go with whatever one has the most room for building in. Can we have Westwood? I mean, I don't see it. Okay, I feel a strong sense that Boreal's probably going to win. Boreal means wooded, heavily wooded, I think. Should we check? Should we check that's even true? Define Boreal. Of the north or northern regions. Oh, right. No, I was completely wrong. Relating to or characteristic of the climate zones south of the Arctic, especially the cold temperate region dominated by taiga and forests of birch, poplar and conifers. That's what we're dealing with. Didn't know that. I had no clue that's what that was. Sure. One thing I do want to try and do is let people view the contents of a category. No, it turned out I didn't know. I thought it was... What was I thinking of? Yeah, maybe arboreal. Okay, if boreals weren't, then we will go with the black woods. Poll just needs to time out. Poll just needs to time out. Poll. Poll just time out. Poll. Poll.
Poll closed.
Thumbs up with the poll.
Winner is this.
Okay, boreal it is. We'll go to the black woods. It's something's up with it, and the length of that weird gap, it seems to be proportionate to the length of the pole. The longer the pole, the longer the weird gap. I don't understand it, but I will defeat it. If you want to add a new city, Mighty Fighty, the command is add rather than new. Okay, so we're going to be living in a tooltip hell for a bit until we no longer require them. We need to build some roads and zoning areas. Buildings will spawn on the zoned areas and you will unlock new city services as your city grows. For help, click on the question mark button. It will provide you with information regarding the menu or the view that you have open. Build roads. Okay. Well, a road. Now, if it were me, I'd want to live by the river. What is this river? What is this horrible river texture? I thought this game had smashing graphics. Why does the river look like cauliflower? Why does the river look like backing foam? Hang on. Let me... Is this with good graphics? Texture quality. That's texture quality high. Level of detail high. I've unfrozen it. That's it unpaused. It is better in as much as cauliflower doesn't do that. Cauliflower doesn't have texture shifting. If it did, I would not eat it. Maybe that is what water looks like. What am I talking about? I've got water outside my house. I'm slope pilled. Alright, pause again, just in case the timer is meaningful. Do you think we should build a residential area by the river? Oh, another one. Double river. Ooh, a little thing. A little abandoned pier weir thing. Well, I would want to live by the pier weir. Or do I want people to live by this big rock? What, okay, what is what do people need? People need water, don't they? People need water. So we should probably just build, yeah, a nice little residential community in here. So let's just get a road in here. Smart fast. Smart quick. Bam. Oh, I feel bad for the trees. Okay, and then we will zone some residential. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. This is the residences. And then we probably want all our dirty industry. I am the council. I'm the council. Do you know what? This sucks. I already don't like this at all. I already think this is absolutely shit. I want the trees back. I already hate what I've done. This stinks. This sucks. Oh lord, what do I want? I know. There must be other kinds of roads, right? How about it's a gravel path when you get a bit closer? So this would be like full-on countryside. So you can go near here with a proper road. But if you actually want to go in, it's a little gravel path, and maybe that will feel more ecological. Like, it's just these little non-destructive gravel paths. Oh, it's Ladybird update time. I don't know if you want to hear about this, because the Ladybirds haven't necessarily all been doing so well. They do seem to be the stage of infancy where if they fall on their back, they simply die. I found one on its back, and I tried to right it again using the head of a flathead screwdriver, but it did not want to live. And when I looked at it a minute later, it was just back on its back again, and that has died. I'm yet to throw it outside for the birds, but probably will. And by and large, a lot of them are still up there. There is in fact a secondary cluster that I can't account for. There's like another nest of them where there wasn't originally one. Is this a good idea to build little diagonal roads down here, just to avoid destroying the trees? But yeah, I'm worried some of them are just like, the ones that are left are all the runts, and they will all just die. I don't know what to do, really. I'm not under any moral obligation to preserve the rocks, am I? Rocks aren't alive. And they don't provide. They don't transform oxygen to CO2 as well, so probably not even worth it. The runts are already dead. Well, I think the runts just never came to life, you know. They probably just... Hello, Buzz Josie. I made the swans, by the way. Exclamation mark swans is real. At your behest. What do you think of this? Is this nice? It feels more... Yeah, we got some swans. Is this... This is nicer than what we had before, right? Nicer than just a big fuck-off road through the woods. Western Supermare, sure. I can channel the spirit of Western Supermare. I think these two roads need to be connected. Bam, bam. So now people can come in, I think. I think that's how it works. This should probably mostly be housing, but what if can people live here? People going to live on this little cliff? Am I okay to zone that as housing? Are you going to be alright there? Maybe this could be a shopping precinct. I hope that doesn't destroy the houses long term. Yeah, little houses. This is nice. This is nice. I think this is good, probably. Yeah, and then people will just move in some structures. Oh look, a little burnt out truck. Can I grade 2 list that? That feels historical. Can I grade 2 list this massive pier? Oh, what do we got? Reach a milestone? No, don't want to. I'm not ready for that yet. at this. I hope some teenagers go over here and get wrecked. Can you rename the roads? I can indeed. Fawn Street, no more. Now it's Mall City Highway. Oh, in fact, Lakedale is, of course, Morltropolis. Oh, the general mood is unhappy. Good to know. Okay, great. So people are moving in. There's families. People are building... That's the Mulberry residence. Didn't I ask for this to be commercial properties? The trees seem to be intact. Okay, you guys need lecky and you need wetty. Water. We'll call it water. No, wetty. Wetty's pretty good. Okay, I hope no one nimbies out about this, but we probably need a place to suck up all the water. A water suction plant. Okay, so that will make a noise, so maybe we'll keep it away from people. Just a little bit. Over here. Teenagers can come and find it. Yeah, okay, you having fun writing down every city you've ever heard of? That sounded patronising, that tone of voice, but I'm just checking that that's fun for you guys. Okay, that's water, I think. I think that should plumb stuff in. Oh. Oh, you need electricity, okay. Illuminati now taking applications for new members. This doesn't ring true to me anymore since Twitter doesn't exist. Coal power plant? Probably not, mate. Probably not. Not in our socialist utopia. Let's... Oh, what we got? Name the road closest to the water Holderness Coast 2. Yeah, I'd love to. Bring up my little thing that tells me what's going on. Name the little road closest to the water Holderness Coast 2. Is being an Illuminati a job or a hobby? Holderness Coast. Like, do you get paid to be in it? Or do you pay to be in it? Never worked that out. Is that what you wanted? Oh, Holderness Coast 2. It's a direct sequel. Never work if it's your passion. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I think it could become a drudge real quick. And then I need to perhaps link this up here. I killed some trees. I'm very sorry. Operating at reduced rate, but why? Oh, operating normally. Okay, took a while. Oh, and now you all need... What is this? What do you need? Sewage is backing up. Okay, then I guess we're just going to pump the sewage right back out into the water. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, fish. Oh, join the Illuminati? Do you know if that's an option? Looks like shit's back on the menu, boys. Great, look, Morltropolis is... Oh, it turns out this little road here actually is a continuation of this road. So Holderness Coast 2 is actually the main road. It is the biggest road we have. Okay, if Illuminati get in touch, I 100% will... Okay, apparently there's a high demand for industry or offices. So I should probably make some of those. Perhaps if I extend this out to here, in the background, this can be the commercial industrial district. Bam, 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 bam. And I guess the people in those places need to eat stuff as well, so bam. 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 And that can be the horrible industrial park that you have to go through to get into the town. I think I've made a big mistake here. You have to go through the ugly bit to get to the nice bit. That's not how it should work. Okay, you got Lecky? No, you're without Lecky. But maybe the proliferation of buildings spreads the Lecky, so maybe that's fine. Might need another thing of water, and then bring that back to the main node. That good? No housing near the shopping. Well, no, there's a shopping district here. So I think the people who are at work need some shops to pop to maybe in lunch break, and then there's a little district here. Oh, I'm making a European city. Look, there's an ice cream parlour off of Siobhan Phillips Road. Everyone's here. Everyone. Sports car owned by Max Mason. Max, can I rename you? It's Max Mason. Hang on. I want to find a person. I think the moon is fake. It's definitely not real. Wow, this is a really popular city. Make building historical. You can now make any zoned building historical to preserve its visual appearance. So what we can name, we can rename any building, probably including these big buildings. Their wind turbine can be changed. Water drain pipe can be changed. Anything can be renamed. Also, let's see if we can rename people. We can rename individuals. Max Greenaway's me. Wall. That's me right there. Wow, I'm fast. Can we slow me down? Nope. That's me going slow. Yes, I would like to get away from cars, you know. Is it because I built their jobs over there? That's not far. You could honestly walk that in no time. You could quite honestly walk that in absolutely no
I
time.
have to complete. My brain is utterly fucked.
And buses, I do believe there are DLC to do all of that. It also might unlock in my current playthrough. Anything with the best Chris in their office? I don't think Catbox is here, but I can pass on that you think that we're a doofus. How is the building going? The info window shows you what is going on with the selected building. Okay, let's find out what's going on with the ice cream parlour. Operating normally with 6 uneducated workers. Great. What more could you want? Neighbourhood shop? Yeah, great. Wish I could zoom in. Oh, yeah, we can. Sally's. Looks like a diner. Hello, Catbox. Oh, okay. Then I would like to move away from cars as quickly as possible. Are they part of my current options as a new player? More options. To fine-tune zones, let's take a look at the tools for zoning. The fill tool fills large areas. Ooh, sipping incoming. The marquee lets you click and drag to define areas. Brush lets you paint zones. Fine. Fine, I can understand that. Okay, let's just do a little bit of mixed use.
Timer complete.
Yeah. A little bit of mixed use. Okay, we got an apology coming.
Timer
Still cannot work out why that's like that. It looks like health, fire, police. There'll be no police. Education, transport is upcoming. Maybe need a bigger population. Oh, there aren't enough houses. Okay. Maybe we could build a whole other. Let's dirt road off. It's time to dirt off. Hello, Hondo Zed.
Paul. Close.
The winner is this.
I want to build when it's daytime. It's very hard to see at this time. You can also build with bigger pavements. Do we like swans? Is swans good? Has swans been voted popular? Okay, I can kind of build a strange elevated road. It's an elevated dirt path. That's great. Huge amount of concrete to elevate a dirt path. But then we can start building a new a hot dog van. Who's in there then? Hot dog van. Linda McCartney's Deliveroo. Cool. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, so that's canonically vegetarian. Tony Bridge. Okay, so this is probably the worst thing I've made so far. But I think we need two kinds of access. I think traffic is a genuine concern. What are you doing walking down Julie Walker Street? What's even down there? Where are you going? Ashley, where are you going? Eliza, where are you going? And down Julie Walker Street this time, what? To work in the textiles shop or to work in the... Is this all textiles? The ice cube factory? What time of day is this? When does the ice cube factory open? Well, what's this? Oh, my life. What does this mean? Is this where the workers are coming from? Oh, my life. And this is what, where your deliveries come from? Hang on, no, I don't understand. What does this mean? Routes. Click on the button to open routes info. The info view lets you investigate where citizens and vehicles are going or where citizens and vehicles are coming from.
Timer
To
complete.
and when a building or road is selected. I don't understand. What do the two things even mean? Oh, okay. The private vehicles are always going this way, and pedestrians are always coming this way. But why? Why is it that? Why do the cars go a one-way system? Get me off of this mode. Get me off. Get me off of this. No, it's two lanes either side. Build a jonglers. Whenever you catch a person, you should rename them to a chat folk. Yeah? Do you want to be someone? Hamilton residents cleaner at the Frank's fish stick factory. That's Bird's Eye. Hello, Mr. Will McKay. How are you? We're making God, that's a bit too loud, isn't it? Okay, so currently there's a massive demand for new residential area, so we'll make a new residential area. Okay. So I'm going to try and weave a new dirt road between the trees. I don't want to destroy any trees for any reason. If possible. Ah! I've destroyed a tree. Nevertheless, I didn't mean to. Oh, people are unhappy because there's, I guess, less nature near them. Fair enough, makes sense. I'd be the same. Can you put people in shipping containers? Yeah, you can also put them in the boots of your car. You can chop them up, turn them into meat. Now that's a lovely ziggity-zaggity place to live. A little bit of a commercial district here, but otherwise clean as houses. Safe as houses. What's the phrase? What? Yeah, I think that's probably nice. Probably a lovely place to live. Probably. Clean and safe houses. Safe from dirt. We got a lot of people living here. Give me the info on this place. Population 241 people, 19 teens, 2 seniors, 52 children, 153 adults. Where do you work? Todd Walker, you work at the Ice Cube Factory. Ashley Hancock, you work at the Ice Cube Factory. You work at Goods Unlimited. Shady. Ready to Wear Limited. The Ice Cube Factory. Travis Hunter. Catbox Hunter. Can I be Todd? Yeah, sure. Just gotta go Oh, dog, 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 dog. Oh, yes, dog. What's dog? Oh, no. Swan. I don't know. We'll see it later. Oh, my God. Look at all the... The ice cube factory is creating an incredible amount of pollution. Hello, Thurgils? Welcome aboard. Okay, the ice cube factory is absolutely destroying the environment. We'll have a lot of ice, but no ozone. Oh, a little shop. Yeah, I hope the workers go to the shop. Literally anyone. Red Quixote, thank you very much for the tip. Please name a factory owner after Engels. Yeah, okay. Oh, I've done it. I've done something. Ah, I see. So we have we've reached a population milestone. So now we can deal with medicine. We can also make a landfill, and we can also make a school. I don't know what to. Landfill sounds bad. I guess we can't recycle yet. I'm very perturbed by this. Oh no, people are coming from the neighbourhood shop to the ice cube factory. Yes, okay, it is working. There is a commercial district that's serving the industrial. Mall City? No, it's Morltropolis. Morltropolis Lane. Oh yeah, the landfill could be by the school, or all the schools could surround a landfill. I'm not sure how to specify a jonglers. What I'd quite like maybe is to look at something that plausibly is a jonglers, I suppose. Low density commercial zone. We might also... That's an office zone. High density commercial zone. Okay, let's try and find something that plausibly is a jonglers. Drugstore. That is a huge drugstore. Why is the drugstore 3 times the size of any other shop? General store, neighborhood shop. Do I have any other commercial districts? Can you build a Sphinx? I don't know. I think they're going to keep adding stuff I can build. Frank's Fish Stick Factory. What could I say is a jonglers? This. That's another ice cube factory. Garments. Box factory. No, I like that. Box factory. Garments. Good limited. This is jonglers. Okay, now we got to find the CEO of one of the ice cube factories. Maybe the CEO of Birdseye. So who works here? I don't know if you can find out who owns a... Wow, I don't know anything. You are a cleaner at the box factory. You're an operator at Jonglers. Heather Mason. I'm pretty confident that is the name of an actual comedian. But I think in America... No. Oh no, I've mixed it up. There is someone with that name, but not both of those names. Okay, we can find out what someone's position is. Attendant, that's not boss. Attendant, that's not boss. Oh yeah, people love their ice cubes. Guard, that's not boss. Just need to find someone who's a boss. Grounds worker, not boss. Attendant, that's not boss. Hang on, the boss will be in a car. Operator, I don't know what that means. Sports car though, could be boss. Hang on, it belongs to... Oh, blue spray van. Oh, bug spray van. Cedric Richardson, an uneducated teen. Best demographic, if you don't mind me saying so. Yes, I love to be irritated, and I've given everyone a lot of tools with which to do so. I love to be infuriated. I'm trying to work out if I can find out who runs a factory. I'm very new to this game, if you've come in via the gamer tag. And I'm trying to find out if we can find out who the bosses of things are. Unemployed Jeremy Phillips. Sedan. Cleaner.
Ah, Dr.
Terry
Clem.
Ward, Aspen Blackwell.
It's got that taste that you just won't forget.
Thank you so much for sponsoring the... Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you for triggering the welcome bear, Ian Q. Blank. Okay, guard, operator, cleaner. Do you know what? Maybe there are no bosses. Maybe this already is a socialist utopia. There doesn't seem to be anyone who is the boss. Or, like a lot of places, the bosses never live local. Bosses probably don't. Nevertheless, I want to find someone who drives a very fancy sports car. Put the animals in charge. Yeah, I found one animal so far. Guard, unemployed, attendant, sports car. Then, Mary, you are now. Find me Mary. Mary, where are you? Mary? Are you in here? Hello, Partmush. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm trying to track down the owner of this sports car whose name is Mary Young. Mary, I found you. Oh no, how do I get at you when you're in here? Mary, come out. How do I get at you? I'll just have to do a stakeout. Talk amongst yourselves. Mary will have to come out one day. We have a massive housing crisis, but I refuse to solve it until Mary comes out of this house. Hot dog? Hot dog van? Hey, you're Linda McCartney. Guess there's no point renaming something, because it probably just vanishes and a new one appears. Is that you, Mary? Ha 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 ha! More like Friedrich Engels. And this is Karl Marx. Perfect. And I would like to put this dog in charge. Let's follow the dog. You can fully follow the dog around. Oh no, the dog's gone in the car! Hang on. Hang on, the dog's going to work. Hang on, why is the dog going to work? Why are you taking your dog to the factory? Okay. You're going to the factory where there's a massive blackout. You're taking a dog. Yeah, the dog's here to start an overthrow. Dog's giving a public speech to the workers around by the loading bay. Oh no, it's just a joyride, is it? Is it really? Are you slowing down? Oh no, here we go. Yeah, dog's coming out. Okay. Okay, where are you going? And you're going straight into ready to wear. Well, let's just call this Communism Factory. There we go. It does have the makings of a Hallmark movie. I need some more. Lots of things. Okay, let's wind turbine. There's clearly not enough. Maybe we'll pop a bunch of turbines just on the other side. Game's hinting that they're quite noisy, so I'll just hide them over there, and then I think that links them up. I think. That should be safe for energy for a bit. Hey, what's your problem? The garbage is piled up. Fine, fine. Okay, I'm gonna pause, and I think it would be fun. Hello, the Luke signal. I think it would be fun to combine all of the landfill sites and all the schools into just an absolute shit zone. And I want to put it down here by this abandoned pier. Maybe we should wait. Maybe that's not using space very wisely. Maybe what we could do is we could just build a road up here, if that's even possible. Like squeeze one in. No, how would we? I don't want to destroy a property that really exists. Ah, here we go. Yes, great. Okay, and then as ever, we have to like go round a tree. And then we'll do a landfill. Well, we'll see, because if a landfill really stinks, that's way too close to housing. I only wanted to bother school kids. That's it, they need to learn to forage. They need to learn to melt down the rubber of 1,000 dirtied marigold gloves and use that to make a hazardous material suit for a child. Well, I don't know where to put it, you know. I guess we'll put it over here by the, yeah, we'll make a nice wide pavement. And we'll just do landfill. Landfill. School. There we go. There we go. Absolute 2 massive shit heaps. And a lovely little school. Ah, it looks like roads have to... they need to loop around in some way. Well... this one doesn't. Guess we could loop it like this. Yeah. Oh no, I destroyed something. I might have destroyed jonglers. Oh my life. Not a great day. Stinky school for smelly boys? No. No. I don't think I'll call it that actually. Okay, so these aren't considered adequately... oh my life. Now the people in the school are sad because I demolished it while they were inside. Great. Another incident. There you go. 2 rival schools and 2 rival tips. And everything around it's just factories. Who else would want to work next to the tip? This will be okay. In the long run, this will be okay, I think. In the long run, this will be okay. Once some businesses sprout up next to the schools and tips. Look, and they've sort of conglomerated. These 2 schools have combined their playgrounds, so it is quite nice, actually. Actually. There we go, that's good. How's Utopia going? Honestly, I think it's pretty damn utopian. Just need some kids to enroll in the school. Oh, we already have 27 students there, 7 here. Perfect. We got some seagulls here because it's also where we do the tip. I'm just going to call this Smelt Street. I think you could honestly learn more from hanging around in a tip for an hour than you could, you know, playing badminton with the maths teacher. Okay, we actually need a lot more oh yeah, wasn't I going to build another residential area? I guess I'll do it here in Richardson Road. If I can link Richardson Road up with itself. Oh, but I don't want to destroy the tree, though. Oh, I did in the end. I did in the end, and I've made the ugliest thing I ever seen in my life. Oh, well. No, no, no. Green, 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 green. Rezone. D-zone. D-zone and rezone. Green, please. Is that the second Siobhan Road we've got? Please rename a powerful person to have my name, Mick Hucknall. Absolutely. Hello, resting smug face. We just need to find someone to call Mick Hucknall. Okay. Now, what do we know about Mick Hugnall? He's a big shagger. Absolutely notorious shagger. So who probably looks like they live in a shag pad? What's the shaggiest pad we can see? Probably the Quiet Corner shop. Or the Ice Cube Factory. How many do we have? If you don't destroy the trees for roads and immediately zone the areas for homes and businesses, are you just offloading the tree guilt to your ice industry barons? I think the trees... I think maybe the contractors mess it up, you know? I say, you know, watch for that tree. And they're like, sorry, boss. Hillside residents. This is a bit of a shag pad. This is... Now we're in Bougie Town. Look at it. It's right by the Tony Bridge. The most romantic spot. Can we priority road? Love Tony Bridge. We need to name it something, but I don't have an idea yet. Is there a fairground on the way? Yeah, I hope so. I'd quite like to build one out here in the river. Or maybe by the tips. Oh, there's no water for the new luxury condos. The driest condos in town. Pretty nice. Okay, so shag pad identified. There's 4 adults here. Okay, one of these has got to be Mick Hugnall. Shirley, Taylor Clark. Who's this? Grounds worker at the Junglers. You are. I have to click on him to get him out. Resides at the Oriental Residence. What do you mean by the Oriental? Because it doesn't look Eastern in any way, right? As a house. Michael Footbridge. Town magnate Sean Moore faces angry commission on arboreal impact. Sorry, he shrugs. Well, I'll tell you right now, and smugly, arboreal has nothing to do with trees. He's referring to a northerly climate. How about I meet you halfway and call it the Tony Blair makeout point? Oh, who's coming up here? The garbage truck. Perfect. Just waiting on Mick Hugnall. Another garbage truck. Oh, it's because I made it a priority road. Okay, I'm just waiting on Edward Davies. Edward, can you wake up? Maybe if I send the fire brigade? Can I literally not afford a hospital? Am I tapped out? Am I broke? Have I broke my money? Yeah, I'm tapped out. I can't afford a hospital. Oh, I'm a bad mayor. Absolutely Mick Hugnall's fault. No, I don't need to. That's what I'm saying. Boreal means northern, arboreal means of trees. This is what I was saying. We are agreeing, but we've adopted the tone of an argument. Okay, how are things going in my lovely paradise? I'm going to wait until morning to find Hugnall. Not enough workers to make fish sticks. Oh yeah, I needed to find the shaggiest area I could. Are we really out of Lecky? Oh, this is why. People don't want to build their industries here. Probably because of all the rubbish. What about we did this? Bam. Will you take that? Will you accept that? Is that good for you? Is that doing anything? Lovely. Okay, no one wants to work in the fish finger factory. No one wants to work in the other fish finger factory. People have no choice but to go to the school. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. Thank you for triggering the welcome bear, Mighty Fighty. Great to see some new faces in the chat, and I love to see this community grow from strength to strength. Oh, donut. Ring car. Just see if it's called that next time. Just want to see if it's worth even trying to rename. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Taylor Clark. It's not who I wanted, is it? I wanted. Who did I want? Terry Clark. Terry Clark, why are you in the general store? It's like the middle of the night. You're having a lock-in, aren't you? An ice cream lock-in. I wish I could go in. Wish I could go in and raid them, find the people I want. Dexter Richardson. Alright. Dexter. You reside at the Orchard residence. And who lives here? 2 adults and 1 child and 2 young adults. No, it's not a shag pad. Is there any just adult who lives on their own? Fishing rod. Open a B&Q. It's a shame you can't seem to. You can only zone for commercial stuff. What we can do is we can find something that looks like a B&Q and then name it B&Q. In fact, let's just do that now. B&Q. No, I'm not going to. I like how many ice cube factories there are, and I don't want to change any of them. Let's find another one. Quiet corner shop. General store. This is B&Q. That's the sort of thing we can do. I've lost my guy. I need a Hucknall. Sports car. Hatchback. Bradley Finch. 8 adults in here. I just want 2 adults on their own. There we go. This is it. No children. Shagging possible. Still don't know why it brings up zeros. Catbox Hunter still there? Probably. Yeah, it's only been like... it's only been a number of days. I don't think they would have died. Now, I don't know if you can search for a specific... Oh, my life! That's interesting. Wow. Okay. Who are you? Oscar Phillips. A grounds worker at the communism factory. James Blackwell. Going to B&Q. It's the middle of the night. Walter Miller. Cleaner at the box factory. Lots of cars. Well, you know, I've got to do socialism by degree. Not by choice. Just limited by the game. Ooh, new memory added. Memory is a 2022 American action thriller directed by Martin Campbell from a screenplay by Dario Scardapani. It is based on the novel Dark Alzheimer by Jeff Geerts and is a remake of the novel's previous adaptation, the Belgian film The Alzheimer Case. The film stars Liam Neeson as a brooding hitman with early dementia and must go on the run after declining a contract on a young girl. Guy Pearce, Monica Bellucci, Harold Torres, Taj Atwell and Ray Fearon also star. Lamal says Albrot. Okay, fair enough. Tony Roberts, here we go. This is it. Mick Hucknall. Done. Hucknall complete. Ooh, the fish stick factory's gotten very upmarket. Smell Street. Oh wow, it's all Smell Street though, the whole way across. Fair enough. Okay, we can't afford a hospital. That really sucks. Oh, we need a lot more housing. We are not doing well on that front. We're not meeting the needs of this community. Brooding Hitman with early dementia. Yes, please, if we can get Brooding Hitman with early dementia in the chat. I'm just going to have to add more housing here. We need it. It should probably just be low rent housing. We probably need cheap housing for single people. Single people need to live. Okay, lots of new people moving on to Smell Street. I've learnt there's probably no point ever renaming the delivery vans because they're always going to be different. Boots. We got a few places left to name. And of course we've got lots of people to name. We're probably more likely to encounter buildings many times than we are people. Randomizer seems very Proustian when it comes to the topic of foam. I cannot understand that sentence. Oh, congratulations, we've become a worthy village. We've now got districts, we've got policies, we can take out loans, we can specialise districts, we can make services policies, we can make a police department, but we won't. We can make unique buildings, we can specialise in forestry and agriculture, we can make policies on power, water, smoke detection, and we can build a firehouse and a police station, but of course we will not build a police station. That's great. I want to make a policy. Oh, look at this. Taxation, can't do that yet. I think we should probably give people smoke detectors. Energy conservation is important. We could install energy meters. No, let people do what they want for now. Maybe rename house after people. Whatever you want, you know. Whatever you like. Okay, we can build the medical clinic. And what are the unique buildings? Okay, we have to actually... Did we win? I think we're winning. I think we're doing pretty well. Morltropolis is going from strength to strength. We've made shitty little schools. We've made the good school. And we've made the bad school. I think if you really want a school rivalry, calling one good school and one bad school is guaranteed to create some tension. Another fish finger factory? Just change it to finger. Captain's fish finger factory. Oh, can it not fit? The Dukes. Can we build a don't sleep with my wife house? Maybe. Wonder if you can build a harbour. I want to hold off in case we can get more marine structures. And then it would probably will let us build a lighthouse. Oh yeah, we need Paddy. Maybe Paddy should live in this big shag pad. Please let me examine who lives here. Cowboy phrase. Yeehaw! Why not? Okay, what's this currently called? The Hillside Residence? Shirley Davies? Hillside Residence? The Forest Residence? Terry Clark? Terry, there you are. That's Paddy. Paddy McGuinness. Paddy Shack. I would like some 2p machines. Oh, set districts. Here we go. You could create a reshaper district by painting over an area. So what is a district? I don't understand. What is that? You can sort of name areas. Right. So this community here can be called... Okay, what should we call this district? I want to name this Gravel Path Residential Community something. What should it be? And then we probably need an area for like Shit Town as well. Og Town, or Original Gangster Town, which is probably what you meant. .ogg file format town. I think it is a bit bougie compared to this other residential district of smaller houses which I built in between the fish finger factories and the two the two tips. Newton Lawton. Gotta call it Paint District. I absolutely don't, but I might. Don't have to, but you know, I am doing it. Okay, so the default name is Sunset Hills, but of course we're not going to let that lie. Sunset Hills, there are no residents in this district. That's false. You can get a mod which lets you customize the name lists, where the default names for roads, districts, etc. are picked from. Buzz Josie, that is fantastic. Buzz Josie, can you send me... Buzz Josie, can you send me a DM to this effect and I'll get this set up for next week? That sounds like a goer. I'm not personally moved by Paint District, but I don't have anything right now. I'm just going to go with Crump Hole because it's just appeared. And it amuses me more to say Crump Hole on a regular basis. Okay, this person's got too much. The citizens are sick because of noise pollution. Make sure there's healthcare available. Healthcare for what? For them to go, it's too loud near my house. Great. Why do you want to tell the doctor that? Alright, we should actually build healthcare though. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's nice. That's a perfect spot for a little hospital. Jeremy Hunt's Disease Factory. The medical clinic treats patients with various illnesses. Yeah, ideal. More or less what I wanted from it. And the hospital is right next to the drugstore. Perfect. That actually is ideal. NHS Potion Hut. NHS Potion Master. Great. The Duke's Fish Finger Factory is operating normally. Mary Brown's vacation was extended. You can actually. At the moment, you have to unlock them. And they are statues of industry, wealth, Lazarette Plaza, the Statue of Shopping, Plaza of the Dead. It's a requirement for building the fusion power plant. It's an eerie plaza. So I think these are almost like achievements you unlock. Okay, we need a lot more residences. I really want to build I want to build a low rent working class area. When I just popped down some like dirt paths, people started building McMansions on it. How do I get like high rise apart? Oh, I need high density. I need a high density residential zone. Just going to call this the stink. Crumpole and the stink. Crumpole's actually quite nice. But you wouldn't know it. Oh, what's all of this? Is this like... It seems to be killing the grass. Is it just too high density industry or what? Like you can see there's a kind of smog around it. The green of the grass has been eroded by the clogging fumes of a million fish finger, ice cube and box factories. Box, garments, jonglers, ice cube, box, communism, box. What's this? Another ice cube factory. Yeah, sure. Are the schools doing nice? To be honest, even the good school and the bad school are both doing quite nice. How's the tip? 1% full. Name a house, Killian's hovel. I don't care where it is. I'll try and find something that's a hovel. Do you want to live? Yes, here we go. This is a little hovel for you. The Hickory residence, the Robin residence. Oh, look at this. In this house, there's just one educated teen. There you go. You can be an educated teen. I actually want to... I want this person to be you. The That's Killian's hovel. I don't think whoever lives in Killian's hovel drives. Toby. Toby teen. Donuts, sports car. Oh yes, let's grade 2 list that. Yes, that is now grade 2 listed. We also want to grade 2 list the Paddy Shack. Let's grade 2 list everything we're fond of. Let's grade 2 list jonglers. Although if we really want it to be historically accurate, we should make jonglers be incredibly precarious so that they can default on all of their debts. Communism factory. Where's jonglers then? There we go. Okay, the garments doesn't have enough workers. Okay, we need more. We need a whole new. Could we not just build a little bit of housing in here? No. No is the answer, loud and clear. Okay. Well, let's have people living all the way up to all the way up to there. Actually, I regret it. I regret it. Undo, 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 undo. Don't live here. I could tie this into this, like this. That'll destroy a tree. But what about no? But what about this? Did I? No. So even though it didn't make sense to keep it, it still did because it's grade 2 listed. Ideal. Simply functional. Great. You can all just live like that. Is there a legal process which citizens can possess planning permission? I'm fully base game right now, but I am more than happy to. Crime rate is high. Then just stop committing crimes, guys. Then just don't commit crimes. Do you want more money so you don't need to steal from each other? There's no need for police. Why are you all stealing from each other? This is an affluent little town. I don't get it. Why are you stealing? Policy. City attractiveness 0%. Have you not seen Paddy's Shag Pad? Okay, we need more houses. Maybe the thieves can steal from the newcomers. It's a bit of a hazing ritual. Oh no! Sorry, I destroyed someone's house. Paddy Shack's still fine though, so I don't care. I won't destroy this house though, right? No. This might destroy some tree. I can't see. No building roads at night. New rule. We'll just hang out. God, loads of crime, eh? People just love stealing. I should make a policy saying that's illegal. Doesn't let me ban crime. If I could maybe nationalise the ice cube production. Here's what I understand, right? There's work for everyone. So there's like full employment available. Just go work at the ice cube factory. Is it nice there? Maybe it's not nice to work there. Ah, that'll be it. But given that everyone only cares about ice cubes, they're probably just laying them down somewhere. Maybe near the microwave, maybe in the open, in their open palm. And later coming back and someone swapped it out for water. That's a crime. One crime I've never really, I don't think should be a crime, is just swapping something. I understand taking something and leaving nothing behind, but if you just take something and leave something of equal value, it's not really a crime, is it? It's an involuntary trade. Yeah, but who wants to live outside or work outside of the stink and the crump hole? Morltropolis has it all. Dogs really like ice cubes, do they? They like to crunch, don't they? Just like me. I had some bollities today. Big crunch. What a crunchy item. Who are you? An ambulance. From Jeremy Hunt's disease factory. Something's going on at the general store. Alright, let's just watch the drama. I hope everyone's okay. Quick, go get him. Someone's probably got a brain freeze from the ice cream. Okay. And something's going on in the drugstore. Yeah, I just don't like building housing at night. It's dangerous. Just like in real life, you should only build housing during... What does this mean? Default style, smoke detector distribution. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. There are mods through the roof for this game. It is quite an old game by Steam standards. Probably should do a fire service as well. Just plonk it here. There you go. Everyone's happy. Everyone liked that. You can set it to permanent day view. Some people are just experts. Gameplay. Mouse light intensity. Maybe if I turn my own light intensity up. Hey, that does go a long way. It does go a long way. I don't want to remove the day and night cycle. Having a time just to look at the city in progress that's sort of built in to the clock. It's quite nice. Egg. It's difficult. This is a tricky tree distribution. I want to keep as many trees alive as possible. Okay, destroyed only one tree then, which I'm going to call a win. Describe that as a success. No trees got destroyed in that one. Come on, give me weirder angles. Come on, give me some bizarre angles. Can't do it. Can't get past. Come on, can't I just move a tree? Can I replant a tree somewhere? What about this? Yeah, I could go through there maybe. Yeah, I could go through here. Yeah, this is the way. This is the new route. Bam, it did destroy a tree. In response to that, I'll say, whoops. Whoops. What is this? This is the perfect opportunity for an extra road. Yep, perfect. It's going well. I'm lost. Where's the other roads? Already lost. Oh no, I see. I've messed up. Really bad. Is whoops the same as oops? Yeah, of course. Yeah, what a question. Do you know what? We probably just need another one of these. We'll put it next to our other noisy thing. No, we just put them in the... We can't build them on water. Mad. Mad what you can't do now. Oh, we're out of money again. Great. We're hard up. Fine. This is all housing. Come live and work in my horrible town. Please. Look at that. I have fixed the poll so people can't make the obvious mistakes. Oops, the same as oops. The one bit of Dutch I do want to learn is how you say like oopsie daisy. In German, it's hoppala or hopsula. I want to know what the Dutch one is. There's been a lot of crime at the tip. Burglar's tip. Maybe it needs a plural possessive apostrophe here. Who is doing crimes at the landfill? I can't even see any, like, the only item I can see is this big, like, spool thing. Yam yam, like a sweet potato. Okay, we can do landscaping, we can do parks and plazas, we can do level 2 unique buildings, we can do a pet ban, no more Karl Marx at the communism factory, we can do a smoking ban, we can do parks and recreation, shallow, we can make canals! We can make canals! This is pretty big. We can make a flood defences, we can make a quay. We can make a park with trees, large playgrounds. We can make a public library, a high
Mighty
school.
Fighty Shush Bugs tipped £10. Please give a listed house to anyone in the chat who wishes to claim one so that Killian isn't alone in Crumphole Hovel.
You heard Mighty Fighty Shush Bugs. Anyone who wants a listed house, come forward now. We can make a Japanese garden, a botanical garden, basketball court, a bouncy castle park. Hondo Z, coming right up. Okay. Let me make a little notepad thing. Okay, let me write down everyone who wants to be in it. So, Josie, let's go from the top. We got Hondo Z, Josie Russell, Dominic Cummings, and if anyone wants to give me names they want for their houses, Josie Hypatia has already done so. Classic house, Mr. Will McKay. I'm going to take that as that's what you want your house to be described as, bouncy castle. Can you be unhoused? I can try. Das Keto, I'll try and find someone who doesn't have a house. Unhoused if possible. King of Time, big house. You could probably live next to Paddy if you're happy with that. Vinegar Factory, yeah, sure. I quite like that. Do you want it to be a factory? Red Quixote is in. Smallest dressing on possible cake, sure. In brackets, small. Yep, bird.exe, lowercase, bird.exe, Memorial Museum. And is TBC part of the name? Okay, Time Palace. And we've got a lot of hard-boiled egg prison. Very nice. Hard-boiled egg prison. Maybe that can be near the vinegar factory if possible, so we can have some pickled eggs. Ah, yes. A museum to your corpse. Laying in wait. Little box of nice dreams. That's very good. I might use that as the name for my burial plot. Or possibly the coffin itself. Little box of nice dreams. Yes, I will find out whether this accepts diacritics. Oracle. Disconnected Dan. Modest size. The Empire Hotel Leicester. Is that the horrible one? Or is that another one that you know and like? Mighty Fighty Shushbugs, do you want to be listed as the Crumphole landlord? Catbox, Flatbox. I should probably find out where the real Catbox lives and rename that, otherwise there'll be confusion, but I don't know how to find the real... People shout for water electricity? Let them. Not many people shout for that, just oh no, everyone wants water and electricity. Okay, very selfish. Very selfish. Don't they know today's the big property renaming day? And they want water as well. Jeez Louise. This is millennials, you know. They don't know they're born. Back in my day, we didn't have water or anything. There's a real Catbox. Yeah, I just named someone Catbox for fun. But I don't know where they are now. I will look for whatever mod lets me track down individuals. Okay, let's get on with my massive list of renaming tasks. What do you think of the music, by the way? Is it coming through okay, and is it nice? Okay, well let's start by the Killian hovel. I think this probably needs to be... Who's specifically a Killian neighbour? This probably will need to be hard. Josie Russell's hard-boiled egg prison. Josie R's hard-boiled egg prison. Good, good. Dominic Cummings vinegar factory. Just call it the Dom Cummings vinegar factory. Okay, Hondo Z. This is a modest house, although you necessarily want a modest house, so I might use this as an opportunity to name one of the medium-sized Hondo Z's little box of nice dreams. Hondo Z's little nice dream box. Will accept that editorialization to get it to fit. Nevosite, yeah. I guess Nevosite can live. The Nevosite. Okay, Miss Wilma Kay wants a bouncy castle. Possibly I can say it's in this burger shop. Mr. Will McKay's bouncy castle. Unhoused if possible. I will come back to that. I suspect it might not be. In fact, this will tell you if you find people who live here but don't have a house. No, I think having a house is why people are here in the first place. And, well, I don't know, maybe unemployment, not unemployment, homelessness can become an issue. Big housed Time Palace, yeah, next to Paddy's Shag Pad. Time Palace. Red Quixote. You haven't supplied a specific name, have you, Red? The Red Quixote. Are bouncy castles possible? Maybe I'll name one after you. They are as well. Alright. Maybe we'll put one by the Killian hovel. Can I? Wow, you really do actually need quite a lot of space for a bouncy castle. But we are going to make one. We are going to make one. I don't care how. There we go. Mr. Will. McKay's. Just call it a castle. And just specify that it's bouncy. Now, whatever I gave you before, which wasn't a bouncy castle, I probably will revert that. The one-stop slop shop. Do miss slop. Okay, where are we at in my list of tasks? Okay, the Bird.exe Memorial Museum. Are there any public things that look like museums? Maybe this Japanese garden could look like it's a memorial. Yeah, it's nice to have a memorial. Bird.exe Memorial Museum TBC. Oh, seems like the character count for that is Bird.exe Memorial Museum TBC. Yeah, much bigger character count. Can it have peacocks? Pff, sure, in our mind. There's a Japanese garden near us. Well, it's not like this. It hasn't got like a Zen sand thing. But there's this big... One of the main features of the city centre here is a large Japanese garden. Okay. What's next? Okay, where would Oracle like to live? Probably by the wind turbines. Oracle's not a NIMBY. Probably wants to hear the turbines as loud as possible. There we go. The Empire Hotel Leicester. Did I hear from what the Empire Hotel is? It's the horrible one, okay. So we're looking for the really bad hotel that scared me in Leicester. We'll find one of the horrible residences in the stink here. Could this look like a... it's got too many... Bad School. Yeah, this next to Bad School can be it. The Empire Hotel. And now we want the Crumphole Landlord. Yes, we want maybe... God, a lot of crime. People love to steal, eh? I haven't got enough money to even fix the electricity problem. As soon as I can, I'm going to make stealing illegal. Look at this. Oh, no, it's actually... I thought this looked nice, but maybe it's not nice. And you wouldn't want to live next to the pumping factory. It's not what that is, but the pumping factory. There we go. Mighty fighty Crumphole Landlord bug. Do you think this area looks alright? I like that it's on a big hill. I can't tell if I'd like to live here yet. And Catbox wants a flat box. Oh, well, here we go. Flat box, man. You can live next to the pumping factory. We don't have a barbican. Can I make a barbican? I don't think I've got anything that interesting I can make so far. Who's on it? Oscar Phillips. Gordon Brown. Oh no, you're a primary school student, are you? Gordon Brown Jr. Is it rude? I think these flats look rather nice. Also, it's only flats I've seen. Are these flats? These are arguably flats, actually. Okay, we'll just call this Crumb Towers. And we'll make this flat box. Okay, is everyone satisfied? Or maybe a quicker question is anyone satisfied? Is anyone happy with how this has gone? I need to turn down the noise it makes when you're close to a building. And the chirper also is doing my head in. Those two noises are very annoying. I think a landlord would have a bigger house than a president. By the way, our landlord came round to try and fix our dishwasher, which broke. We have a dishwasher, which is fancy, but it doesn't work. And they've come round twice now, and it seems they've broken it more. We have a dishwasher, but no oven, which is very strange. You think if there isn't room for an oven, you shouldn't put one in. I watched a Grand Designs the other day. I never watched Grand Designs before. It was for some reason it's on Channel 6 here. It's all subtitled in Dutch. And it is mad what, like, it's really funny the presenter being like, oh yeah, this is an old historical property and you'll probably want to bring out these interesting features. And the landlord going like, I'm going to turn this into 6 separate bedrooms. Oh, right. Why is the presenter talking like they've never been in the real world before? We got no oven. Yeah, we got our dishwasher but no oven. We've got a kind of microwave combi thing, but that's not an oven. Oh, we can landscape. We can soften terrain. We can slope terrain. We can level terrain. We can shift terrain. I could make a massive... You mean I can do it on existing houses? I can just change the terrain now? Blom, blom, blom. Blom, blom, blom. I'm mad with power. You mean I can just blom everything? No, I want hills. I want Dutch Sheffield. In my head. That would be it. Okay, I just need to stop hemorrhaging money. I think that's... Can't have any fun if I've got no money. Is it really? Can you go into first person? I don't know. Can I? Can I? It didn't play the poll audio. Can you hear egg? It might just be a bit quiet actually. If I do that, you'll probably hear it. And I'll just bring the game audio down. What mod only? Can you do a first person mode?
Egg.
Can't see egg. Egg. Whoa, my egg worked. Say egg again. Egg. Where are your eggs?
Egg.
Egg.
No, I mess with this. The parameters shouldn't allow it to go. Oh, they are going off. Have we done name? Oh, I didn't list them. We got to list everything. Everything that's been named, we got to list. Oh man, there's so many important buildings now. I can't possibly remember them all, but I will try. So I think listed buildings cannot get screwed up by my massive thumbs. Where's I think that'll do for now. Egg. Just trying to remember to list the things. Can the random put it off screen? It shouldn't be able to. It shouldn't be able to. Keep experimenting. Keep experimenting. We'll find out.
Egg.
Yeah, that's strange. You know what? I can go looking for your egg. I'll go look for it. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know. Egg. That egg is visible. Egg. Okay, I'm gonna go look for yours, Bread. Egg. Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Egg.
Yeah, where are they?
Egg.
Yeah, where are they? But how come none of them are where they should be?
Egg.
I can tell you where some of them are, so...
Egg.
That one... Oh no.
Egg.
Okay, let me just... Egg.
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 Egg. See, the normal egg never seems to want to go anywhere. Egg. I think we've hit a weird error. I've picked an egg.
Sorry.
I've picked Kate T's egg and I've just reset it. And the fact that it's still not visible is not good. It means something's
Egg.
broken strangely.
Egg.
Egg.
I'm going to try and reset it differently. So I think I have a feeling I didn't make it wrong, but I've hit a bug. Yeah, I think this is a bug. Robot egg. Egg. I think I've hit a bug. Sorry, I've broken all the eggs. I'll add that to my to-do list. Fix the eggs. Fix egg. Fix the eggs. Why did the eggs go wrong?
Egg.
Put that in.
Egg.
There's something else that I
Egg.
realised I needed
Egg.
to do. Egg. Yeah, there's a few eggs that haven't really come up a lot. Do you know, I think one egg has never come up.
Sorry.
Egg.
I think Gnome Jerome's egg has literally never been used. But I did make a gnome egg. Just never been used. Just been there for months now.
Egg.
Robot egg. I
Egg.
have seen that egg. Well, I don't know. It's raining on the cauliflower. Well, what do you think? I think we've made quite a nice place. Crime is completely out of control and everyone's abandoning their businesses. But I simply
Egg.
won't make a... I won't make a police station. Use quays to give the waterfront a nice finish. Quays are concrete walls built on the shore to even out terrain differences and allow for zoning near the water. Yes, please. Oh no, I can't do it. I could do it here. Oh, but there's no point because... There's no point. I should have built a quay instead of Tony Blair Makeout Point. What a rube I was back then. Yeah, I think the crime's probably... I think when you look at it from a
Egg.
big picture, or when you look at it with the help of having read a lot of theory, you realise it's good that everyone's being burglarised. I really want a canal, but I have had canals from the beginning, so I don't really know how to integrate them. Who's stealing from the schools? Who is stealing from the tip? Okay, we need more workers. I'm just going to build a massive fuck off canal. I can't wait. I can't wait. Big canal. Okay. From here. I don't know where I want the canal to be. I'm scared. Mirrored tools. Huh? Huh? Also, I wonder what's up with this. Like, if I put something here where no one can drive to it, is it still considered exists? Like, why did it have to be a roadside? It's a fucking park. Why can't it just be, like, in here? I don't understand why it has to be by a roadside. Did an American make this? I don't think... It doesn't seem useful to build a nice park next to the fish stick factory and the ice cube factory. Just feels like a waste. Pearls before swine. Can't build any higher education. Can barely build anything. Ah. All right. Can you do a poll for me? Yes, we are a socialist utopia, but I think the crime rate is hurting the population, and I think it's hurting my income, so I can't build canals. Should we build... do you know how Lenin, on the way towards communism, allowed a kind of intermediary stage where there was some marketization? And I think history perhaps has actually seen that as a mistake and maybe a big error on Lenin's part, but nevertheless, should we build some interim cops just to get the crime rate low until we can figure out what's going on? Like, I think the crime's really hurting us. Murder the trade unions, see how you go on. No interim cops. Borley, not Borley, not Borley, Polly, I'm just doing a poll. I'm not, where's Borley? Where there's democracy, there cannot be tyranny where there's democracy. Yeah, no for cops, yeah, seeing a lot of no cops. Yeah, good, thank you for keeping on the straight and narrow. I just want to know who's robbing from the tip. Maybe we should do a stakeout. Bug spray van, probably safe. Station wagon. They're going to Jeremy Hunt's disease factory. Cedric Young, okay? Cedric Young's very unhappy. How alarmed do you about Morley? Yes, you're calling me the bad Morley. Yeah, it's a shot through the heart. It's going very badly, Summer. We've got a spiraling crime rate, but we refuse to build any police stations. I would like to boost everyone's income. Maybe provide a universal basic income, so no one needs to steal from the fish finger factory. But the game won't let me. Cops, but they're all Jonathan Creek. No, you mean actual Alan Davies? That would be worse, to be honest. Right. Well, could you tell them how to? Could you ask them how to succeed without building police stations? And if they say it's not possible, can you explain that the police are just the private militia for capital? Depends how close you are to this friend. I'm assuming very close. Yeah, sure. I'll give him my email address. I'd be happy to explain. I haven't got any money, and I can't make money. Oh no, someone's ill.
Paul.
Someone at the quiet corner shop's been ill.
Winner is this.
Okay, sure. No interim cops, got it. How much money have I got? Barely any. Okay, we're okay, we need to pause. I've just realised if you look just by my arm here, we're looking at, this is our income. We are... No, Morley is like evil Morley. Oh, here we go. Let's just correspond with Reddit. Does the game allow you to build a safe, low crime free city without using police? I want to be able to fix the social and economic problems that cause crime rather than using the police to treat a symptom. Is this possible in game? So while crime does seem to be tied to other systems in game, such as unemployment and happiness, I have found that crime will still occur regardless of employment rate, happiness, etc. Once my city was stable and had good employment rate and everyone seemed happy, I removed all of the stations to see what would happen, and one crime happened. I really appreciate your question. I wish the game had more nuance concerning things like crime, but I understand the design reasons that it doesn't. I recommend this mod, which allows you to remove crime. Expecting zero crime with no police is hardly nuance. It's absurd. I don't disagree, but I do think the causes and solutions to crime in the real world are more complicated and nuanced than City Skylines' simulation of them. But like I said, I understand why they are the way they are in game. Now the issue I am in is, firstly, it sounds like even if you have a utopia of redistributed resources, there's still going to be crime, which is realistic. I think you can give some people everything they need in the world, and they'll still be horrible little gits. But right now, people don't have everything they need in the world, because our city is hemorrhaging itself and the economy is flailing. So crime's probably really bad. Maybe I could take out a very big loan. We check on jonglers. Jonglers, the crime rate is very high, but it's nevertheless operating normally. It has 7 educated workers, but it needs an additional 5, but it's not going to get them because we do not have enough people living in Morltropolis to support that. Even though we've just expanded the crump hole, there's not enough people here, and the people living in the stink are actually starting to abandon the area, possibly due to crime, it doesn't say. In the Lisbon residence, everyone's gotten sick, and also people are sick at the foggy residence as well. Can you have Berkeley and all go? Unfortunately, I don't think I have that policy option yet. I could do a smoking ban, but I don't know if that's going to help. Thank you so much. I didn't expect you to actually do that. I would say I was 70 to 80% joking, but now that it's happened, I retroactively will say that I was 100% serious. Well, we might not be sick, but we have definitely been burgled. Should I pop myself in here as well? There, I live here. Smoking ban will add more crime. Yeah, it will actually. Let's legalise everything. But you don't even need smoke detectors now. Okay? Oh no. I hope I don't Grenfell. Oh, oh, oh! Things might be recovering. Things might be recovering. The red is going more big. Can I smash up? Can I make the UI bigger? Misc. No. This is in here. No. Aspect ratio. No. I guess no. Fine. Oh, I think it's time to start winding down. What do people think about Morltropolis returning next Wednesday? Until we have built the ideal state. Maybe not even a state. We're not in a state. Oh, we're just a little town. We finally built a perfectly linear city. Take that. Who was doing that? Was it Saudi Arabia? Was it in Dubai or somewhere? Anyway, we've done it now. And then we've got Crumphole. Perfectly green suburbanism. We have built the line. Except I call it the stink. Great, let's give this a proper save. Morltropolis, episode 0. It looks like we're all happy. In Mor's little big shed, we're all happy. In Killian's hovel, we're all happy. These have changed names. And they ought not to have done. I'll change it back. Josie Russell's. Maybe Josie R's. Hard-boiled egg prison. Dom Cummings vinegar factory. It could have been me being sausage thumbed when I wrote them in, not hitting enter.
Egg.
What is your egg prison now? It's the same thing. I think for next time, what would I like to do for next time? I want the first person mod. I want this way of us auto-loading all the names of things, so that when we build new stuff, it just inherits those names. And I might look at other mods. I'd quite like the Humber Bridge. I think the Humber Bridge across this would be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, how's everyone else doing? The drugstore's very high, yep. People want drugs. Paddy Shack has an absurdly high crime rate. There's 2 little houses next to the Paddy Shack now. They're up for grabs. Time Palace is very happy. We're all happy, which is nice. England, yes, one of my favourite cities. Very well done. Great. Well, Crumphole may be crime-riddled, but it is a happy and cosy community, which is more than I can say for the stink, which really is on the way out. It is an absolute squalid town, which I don't know how to resolve. Okay, that was Morltropolis, episode 1. 0 even. 1 can come at a future time. Thank you everyone for being my buddies. For those who are new, oh, got a complaint inbound. I think the randomizer has more than enough complaints. Thank you for saying so, Internet of Things. Thank you for your company. For those of you who are not on the Discord, here is the URL. You may click on that and say hello. But beware, you may make some friends. Thank you everyone for the company and the support, the donations, the subscriptions, and the funny little sentences in the chat window. I'm going to send you on little raids depending on who's around. We got AO playing Pentiment, got my line. What's Angel up to? Quiz at 8:30. No point dropping people in a quiz that's sort of already begun. Ale's playing Pentiment, and that seems fun. I want to see how that plays. I'll see you all later. I'll see you in the Discord. This Friday from 9 PM GMT will be the Sloat Hole, and I'll see you there for some late night call-in. Goodbye everyone, and be well, please.